Hello everybody, welcome back to Foxman Plays RimWorld. Hope this video finds you well and good and relaxed. Speaking of relaxing, let's stretch a little. Good stretch, good stretch. I highly recommend it. You know, who in the history of humankind has ever been like, no, I don't want to stretch right now? Why wouldn't you? It's good. It's good. And the longer you haven't stretched, the better it feels, man. Anyways, couple things to address. First things first, I kind of have a better idea of how I want to plan out the houses and stuff over here, which we're going to start building some of them this episode. I mean, they're going to be large, and I mean large and in charge. And I was able to do that because over the weekend, I was at my parents'. I was down there to change the tires. I stored the tires on there because my dad's got a garage and he's got lots of space and he's got all the tools and he loves cars and all that stuff. So we just store them there. Plus, you know, I get to go and visit and hang out with them, which is nice, you know. And yes, I change the tires before you ask. People are always like, oh, where do you get your tires changed? It's like, no, I change them. It's like, oh, yeah, but where do you do it? It's like, well, I go to my parents. It's like, oh, so your dad does it. It's like, no, I do it, you greasy bastard. You know, he'll help and kind of just be around in the garage because that's what we do. That's men, you know. We take shits with the door open. We eat beef jerky. No, that's from Step Brothers. We don't do that. But no, anyways, you know, we do it together, little car maintenance stuff. But I put the tires on because, you know, it's easy. And I'm not just saying that. Once you know how to put a tire on a car, you've done it a couple times, say, oh yeah, it's not bad. Anyways, when I was there, yeah, I installed RimWorld on my laptop, and I played that a bit more than I probably should have. But, you know, it was good. We watched some movies, ate some food, I played RimWorld. Big deal. It was research. Anyways, so now, after we deal with these rabbits, I'm going to be dealing with this. We're going to finish up the little bit of, you know, terraforming that's going on there, and then we're gonna start laying out some of the houses, planning it out, baby. And quickly before we do fight the rabbits, I'm just gonna address another thing. No, I haven't installed the couple mods I've been talking about the last 2 episodes. I just, you know, I just got back home, and here we are recording. So, you know, but yeah, it's something I'm going to probably do for the next episode or something like that. And it reminded me, I have another question. It was asked in the comments if there's some kind of fishing mod where you could go fishing. You know, maybe make some fishing rods and you get to cook up the fish. I don't know. I'm asking the same question. If anybody knows, because I didn't search for it. I forgot to do that when I got home as well. So I'll do that. But if you know of a fishing mod that's kind of decent, let me know. Because I think that'd be wildly cool. I'm kind of surprised it's not in the base game. To be honest, I am a little surprised. I think that would be quite fun. As well, last thing, thank you very much. A few comments have said, hey, you can fix the brain, or sort of fix it with Luciferium, or however it's pronounced. Apparently it does that. The problem would be, Enya would have an addiction to it, and if you get to a point where you haven't got your fix of it after however long, you die, right? So, you know, that's kind of like, but apparently we can put them in the cryosleep caskets, and then the addiction doesn't affect them, and then when you get more Luciferium, you just wake them up and you give them, so that's kind of like a plan B if we have to. But really, I want to push forward with the research and just try to give Enya a new brain. I think that'd be cool. So we're gonna shoot for that, but at least again, if we run into some kind of wall, we know how to get around the wall or over the wall. Anyways, enough is enough. I want to fight these like 24, okay, 28 hares. So I think I'm just gonna move people down here, because I mean they're coming here, right? So they'll just weave throughout the city, and then bam, they'll get hit by turrets, and we'll have some guys ready to shoot. I think it's actually pretty simple. So let's just make sure we get everybody and move them. Just move them there to start. Speed it up. Yo, Mila, they are tortured. Don't get. Oh, they're catching up to Mila. Wow, these guys are fast. They're smart too. They're like, we're not going through the forest. We're going through the city. Okay, this actually saved us. Good job, Mila. They don't know how to work doors. They can't reach the handle. All right. But then they do have to go down this way, right? And they're gonna be pretty slow going through all these trees, which I am gonna get rid of. Trust me. We're gonna be starting to resculpt everything very soon. Like, we're building new stuff this episode, and then probably the next few episodes we're gonna be removing bedrooms and stuff. That's gonna be part of it. Okay, so now let's get kind of like people that aren't shooting, and we'll just put them. Yeah, just put them here. And then people that are shooting, just put them like up here, I guess. Driggy, you can go there. Driver, I don't care, you go there. Freya, you go there, maybe. Sammy, you go there. Rissa, you go there. That should work. What are you guys doing? Some of them went around. Yo. Yeah. You know how cool it would be if they didn't move so fast to just like get a steel mortar and just hit an entire pile of rabbits and kill 20 of them in one go? Oh my gosh, Sammy, nice shot. Rissa, don't go in front of those people. In fact, just go there. I don't think we really... This is savage. Yo! Excuse me, Wild Boar 56. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got so many animals. You're gonna get hit, buddy. So now they're just very bottlenecked. Next. Oh. I don't even, this one, it didn't even look like he got hit. It looked like they missed, and then he got to this point and he died of shock. I hear rabbits, they can have heart attacks in real life, right? If they get too scared. I mean, humans can do that, and I know there's some animals. I certainly know that rabbits are big wimps when it comes to getting frightened. It's quite entertaining. Oh man. Like, the game is like, how far can you make it past these sandbags? And so far the winner has made it 3 blocks past. Oh, I thought we had one. Oh, we got a tie. Sorry, buddy. If you're not first, you're last. Is that the last enchilada? Jeez Louise. Hey, they actually managed to break the door. Wowzers. All right. That was fun. And now we have about 1 million rabbits. So then I want them to haul them into here. Oh, wait, no. First, they're going to haul them into here. And that's actually going to take a little while because, like, well, they won't all fit in there. Darn. Anyways, yeah, you guys go back to sleep. You've earned it. This guy's still wiggling away. Wild Boar's giving birth. Well. I mean, we're not really training them anyways, but, you know. We will deal with it soon. I mean, they're bringing them in, and then they'll bring more of them in once we start slaughtering. Not slaughtering, butchering. Slaughter is what you do when they're alive. Butcher is what you do when they're dead. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it for a minute. I should just put it on low speed. what I'm going to do is spend a bit of time showing you what I have devised. First of all, let me just do this so I know. Okay. Yes, okay. Go like that. Just so, again, I remember. How did I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Boom. So what I'm going to be doing is the houses are going to be quite large. And the reason for that is I want them to get the like impressive room kind of buff. So part of that is how spacious it is, how much beauty it has, you know, like the quality of the things in it, the cleanliness of it, and there's something else I can't remember. But another thing I was reading up on, I don't know too much about the bedroom stats, but one of them is like, you can say you have a 7x7 bedroom, right? Once you start putting stuff in it, like items, most of them take away from the space available, right? So the space you're set is kind of has to do more with the empty space that's not occupied in it. So, you know, and a thing for beauty is, you know, we want to probably have some statues and things of that nature going on in there. So I'm going to make these guys quite large. I don't know. Maybe they won't even technically be large enough. Maybe they'll be too large. Lesson learned. But I'm trying something a little different. So this one, what I measured out was 14 by 9. yeah, I know. But it's gonna be, you know what? These people who living on this hellhole that getting killed by frickin' you know, mechanoids and these tribes with their pilas and, you know, everything. The ships dropping in, trying to poison us. It's crazy. It's crazy. So now let me think about this. How does it go again? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So I also designed this little, this is kind of like, there's going to be a door here, door here. You might be like, well, that's silly. It's just, I'm trying to make it look a little bit more homey and kind of like an entranceway sort of thing. I don't know. I kind of like that. And then how does it go? Then we're going to have pathway that goes like this or something. And then, trying to think. Like that? Yeah, okay. So 14. I'm just trying to get this laid out nicely. So just give me, I mean, once you see it in person as well, it's kind of hard to tell maybe what it's going to look like until we build it. And I understand that. But in the way I work is like I envision a lot of stuff in my head, and I'm able to envision kind of the final product. And like, that's good. And then problem is I don't like to show people stuff until it's like finished, because then they might judge it because they don't know what the end product looks like. I know what the end product looks like because I've seen it in my head, you know? And I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that way. So you got to have some patience with me. The other thing is we got 13 colonists, 2 of which are going to share a bed. But basically we need 12 of these motherfudgers. So this was the biggest issue I had. I mean, they're quite large. So my hope is in the future, some more people will be like, hey man, I like you. Let's kiss. Let's hook up. Let's get engaged. All that kind of stuff. But I can't force that. So for now, we're just going to make 12 things. 12 freaking town. You know, this is a row of townhomes. That's what we're calling them. So I hope you can dig it. So go like that and that. So that's the entranceway there. And then we kind of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can always change up some of these details later. This is just kind of what I thought up. We'll get the bulk of it in place, and then we make any changes that we want to make. And then, so there's the pathway going that way. Like that. And then this will lead into town or something like that. We can always bend it around. Bend it like Beckham. And then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Boom. So then I'm going to do like 9 and 14. Okay. And you know, at first I was thinking maybe I'll put opposite of these ones. Again, it's hard to see, I understand. But there's 4 townhomes here. I was going to put 4 along here, facing onto this street. But I'm changing my mind. I really like the idea of having some of them that are kind of looking out onto the beach, you know? I think that'd be pretty sweet. So we're going to do that here. And I love how this just lines up perfectly, though. Okay. So then 14 and 9. 14. And then one more. Okay. So now, though, what I'm going to do is in this big space here, I can put some buildings, and I might put some. But also, I think I was talking about maybe doing kind of like a Central Park sort of thing. Building my own little pond or something. Like, we could build kind of like a long, skinny, narrow sort of like pond of sorts. And then in the wintertime, when it technically freezes over, we can imagine them all going like ice skating on it in the park. And, you know, I think that'd be quite pleasant. Then we still should have some room all up in this area here for like more of the production stuff. I've got a whole list. I'll read it to you right now, just so you know. And this isn't necessarily complete, but this is what I got. So these are the kind of things that we want to have. One, it was mentioned, we got to have a super Bach brewery. Actually, it's going to be like a brew pub. So they'll make the beer there, and then there'll also be like a front area, kind of like a bar, you know, where they can consume it and just chill out, hang out. We'll have like a restaurant, which is basically going to be, you know, the kitchen. And then instead of having a dining room, we're going to try to make it look a bit more like, you know, we're going to pretend it's a restaurant. So we'll have the kitchen in the back, and then the restaurant, you know, the dining area there. Obviously, we're going to have hospi. And then we're going to have a prison, which I still kind of want to do somewhere over here, maybe. We're going to build more sand and stuff and build kind of our own version of Alcatraz, the Rock, which I think would be cool. A little pharmacy, you know, drug lab where they can make that stuff. We're going to have an art studio where they can make sculptures, a research lab, which is obviously going to have the, you know, the research bench or benches. And I might also combine the prosthetics there, just kind of the lab, you know, making prosthetics. Or I could have the prosthetics as part of the hospital, a wing of the hospital. I don't know. We'll see about that. Then we're going to have a tailor. You know, then we got stuff with Gunsmith, the power plant, which we're going to have all the chem fuel stuff. Rancho Relaxo, which is just kind of like a cool place to hang out. All the like television and pool tables and stuff like that. And there's a few other things we need to think about. I still kind of want to maybe have more of a general kind of workshop for stuff like stone cutting maybe. Or we could just have a place, you know, it's the stone masons. I don't know. So now you've got an idea. If you have suggestions for more specific use type buildings, hit me up. We'll give them all fun names and stuff like that. We'll be fitting them kind of in here. Again, warehouses are going to be going over here after they're done, and then we're going to finish up all this stuff. So, boom, done, roasted. Actually, you know what? In this area, I really love the idea of the Central Park. I also kind of want to work in. It would be cool to have like. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll have a bit of a boardwalk somewhere over here, and we can have the restaurant and the brew pub. The art studio or something. We can kind of have it like a boardwalky on the waterfront, sort of industrial, but sort of fun at the same, you know? I don't know. I got all sorts of ideas. Maybe a lot of people who play RimWorld don't think and play this way, but this is, by golly, how I want to play it. So, this is kind of how it's laid out. The cool thing as well, you can see I've kind of got these 3 wide paths. We're gonna have lots of, you know, trees and flowers and stuff going on as well. So we'll make it look nice and pretty. Don't worry about that. The one thing I wish this game had was kind of like street lights, street lamp sort of things that we could have outside. But anyways, I'm gonna build just like, let's build kind of what we can. Also, I really want to try bricks, but we don't have enough. We can always convert stuff later. So we're gonna start with the slate, and I'm gonna build the first one. We're gonna go like this. Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't need this thing with the 2 doors. I just think it gives it a bit more character. It gives it a bit of distance as well leading up to this 3-wide pathway. So it'll give us this room to kind of have these like flower beds and a couple trees there, just to basically add some greenery in between the street, or the, you know, the path and the homes. It's just a nice little touch, I think. And it just makes the shape of the home nicer too. You know? Hey! Why are you not tending to this guy? What's the deal? I guess you were fighting. Poor guy. Oh, look at this. Eat up, my friends. And you know another thing that I found out that I never really realized before? Stonecutters, Bill, add Bill. Make sand. And this is where you make the crushed rocks as well. But make sand. So we make crushed rocks, and then from crushed rocks, then you make the sand. But you can make sand, so we're going to more easily be able to, you know, fix up this this waterfront area, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So they're obviously on repair duty after the turrets tore up some of these walls. Finishing off some of these poor rabbits. What's Ethan up to? Cooking simple meal. How many meals? Oh, we've only got 15 meals. Yeah. I was gonna say butcher those bad boys. But okay. So they'll have to finish that. This is probably a lower priority than this. But look at all these guys. They're excited. They're like, you mean we finally get a decent home? Oh my gosh. It's gonna be nice. Did I tell them to not? Oh no. Actually, no. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I never told them to sow this. I was kind of wondering why they never got around to it. But again, the animals have access to all this food. And most of them have access to this. So, you know what? Whatever. And then we'll have more meals. See, look, we're up to 27 already. Ethan and Mitsuya can make some more. So yeah, I mean, just, you know, keep in mind. Again, I want... oh my goodness. I want this to seem like... kind of like a town-ish. You know, I don't want it to be so much about, oh, just surviving and getting off this place. It's like, no, we're actually gonna polish this turd, and it's gonna be the nicest turd on this side of the galaxy. So yeah, like I said, Rancho Relaxo and you know, any other kind of cool, fun buildings, and we'll make them. I've got so many boars. It actually is at the point where I might just have to start slaughtering poor innocent little baby boars. Yeah. Just they eat so much food. There's so many of them. I know you guys are just born, but like... these ones will train to haul. Keep, you know, female, male. Wait, no, sorry. This isn't hauling. This is hauling. All right, you guys, you get to stay. But this male, you're dead. Sorry, guy. You know, this is brutal. Trust me, I don't like it, but it's got to be done. It's just too much. It's too much. Poisoning from wolf meat? Wow. Most boars would never dream of eating a wolf. Here you are, the audacity of getting food poisoning from eating a wolf. That's like vomiting after you've just eaten some caviar. I don't know, I've never had caviar. But, you know, it's pretty crazy. People seem to really like it, you know? Okay. So, we're also going to be doing carpet in here. I think we've got, we've got fabrics up the wazoo. Not a lot of cloth. So, what we need to do is actually plant that, the cotton plant, and get the cloth from it. Shoot, yeah, I didn't think of that. So we might start some of these bedrooms as just wooden flooring. Excuse me? That's a hiccup. You're getting revenge on absolutely no one. Unless we decide to rescue you and let you live and let you go, and then you try to get revenge again, but... Alright. But this first one, we're definitely gonna do carpet. So let's go to floors. Lava. You could accidentally mistake that for red carpet. Red carpet is what I'm going for. I think it's nice. It's got a warmth to it. You know, looks good. This little foyer here, though, I'm actually gonna do wood floor. Even though they'll be like, oh, I don't like the look of it. I like the look of it. Doesn't have as much beauty as carpet. And, you know, tiles as well, they have beauty, but we're not putting tiles inside a... Yeah, it's cold, man. It's cold. Ironwood floor, though. Let me check something. What's the beauty on that mofo? Beauty is 2. What's the beauty on the carpet? 2. What's the beauty on the normal wood? None. It doesn't have the same warmth. I mean, bamboo, but bamboo's a little too eh. There is a mod, like more floors. I might actually get that because it's got a lot of different woods flooring. I think with varying beauties. Let's do ironwood though. There we go. Slight compromise, but maybe it'll look okay. Oh wait, do we actually need ironwood, which I do not have. We will plant some at some point. It's a tougher wood too, right? I think it's got more durability. It's hardwood. Alright. Yeah, a lot of these rabbits out here, I imagine are gonna rot. I think maybe they got more. Actually, they probably ate. Yeah, what they did is they hauled as much of them as they could, and then they've probably eaten the rest. Alright. Alright. Getting close to fall time. We need to take care of this guy. And I've made the mistake in the past of just letting my hunters hunt it. No, we gotta get a group of people. We gotta go. We gotta kill them. Because the bear revenge, it can be pretty nasty. So, this guy's gonna wake up. We're gonna let them eat their food. And then we're gonna show them what's what. Gonna get Patel. Where'd the bear go? Oh, he's right there. He's sleeping. Let's get him while he's sleeping, dudes. Okay. Well, you're sleeping, I know, but like, big deal. Wakey, wakey. I'm gonna get Diver too. 3 of you, hopefully you can take him out before he takes you out. Not takes you out, but like even gets a hit on one of you. Patel, hurry up, dude. Oh, look at that. How luxurious. Okay. Uh-oh. Freya, no. Oh, diver. That was clutch. She shot him right through the eye. Wow. Okay, you haul this guy on your way back, maybe. Oh, yeah, we simply don't have the space. That's incredible. Oh, no. So carpeting is started. They not finished that up. Let's see what Rush is up to. Hauling cloth. Okay, that's good. Freya should be doing construction, but, you know, we just had her put her life on the line trying to kill a bear. Sammy, cutting Cypress Street. There we go. Glasses is right there. Rissa should be, like, making stuff. No, 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 no. Because I guess we don't have Rissa doing crafting stuff now. Wild Boar's pregnant. Didn't see that one coming. Another thing for the roof. We're putting solar panels on all these roofs. So I should just tell them. It's 4 steel per tile. It's crazy, I know. But you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You've self-tamed? Buddy, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You know what we do with squirrels around here? We turn them into mush. Alright. I still recognize, you know, see the thing about the solar panel roof is, yeah, there's going to be eclipses. So that's why I still plan to have, like, a chem fuel power plant. And for those of you that don't work in the power industry, well, it's your lucky day. Because I do. For real. There's things called peaker plants. And baseload plants. So basically, baseload is like you're always on. You know, you're good and steady. We rely on you to produce energy. Peaker plants are kind of like, hey man, people are using a lot of electricity today. Like maybe it's a really, like one of the hottest days of summer or something, and everybody's got the AC cranked, right? So it's like they're using electricity a lot more than they typically would, right? So that's when they call up the peaker plant, like, yo dog, sup, we need a lot of power. So then the peaker plant's like, you know, and they start up and they usually, you know, it's good and quick, boom. So that's what our chem fuel power plant's going to be, hopefully. It's like, for the most part, we won't need to use it because we'll have so much solar. But on those days when there's eclipses or, yeah, I don't know, if there's something that takes up a lot of energy, electricity that we need to do, we could always just be like, all right, hit the switch, boys. We'll turn it on. So there you go. The more you know. Diver, what are you doing, buddy? So yeah, basically we're gonna make like one house at a time. Wow, boy's giving birth. Stop this. Okay, well, I don't know why I would even bother training these guys if we're gonna slaughter them, but you will be one of them that gets slaughtered. Problem is they're not getting slaughtered because basically we've got Drugi on research. So I think what we do is we put Drugi on handling for a little bit. So, oh no, you monster. You monster. Another thing I'm gonna do, it's gonna take a bit of time, but it's gonna save a lot of time in the long run. Floors, where's that limestone at? We're gonna start making the center of this pathway. And for now, I'm just gonna start right here. And then we'll go like there. Yes, I know I need to remove this stuff. How much, yeah, how much limestone do I have? Not a lot. How much granite do I have? A fair bit. So you know what we're gonna do here? Add bill. Limestone. Forever. Yeah. Limestone. Forever. There we go. Got enough granite for the next little while. Obviously we're gonna need more granite if we want to do 5 wide walls, but It's okay. I'll make it work. Patel out there probably hunting something. Okay, Clips is over. Don't worry. Sammy is repairing that. Oh, you're taking the bear. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. Plus now they're working on this. But again, it's actually kind of better to work on this. If they decide to walk over here, then they can walk along this path, and it might speed things up a bit. But, well, obviously they're not really walking on it right now because it's not really built. Built in solar roof. This is good. This is good. Now it's nighttime. I'm excited. Just like, okay, now looking at it in the dark, it's a little bit easier to see, but you can kind of see this development happening here, right? Imagine when this is filled in, it's all built, it's going to look nice. Obviously, we're going to remove the sand and put some dirt there. And yeah, I really do kind of like the idea of a central park here. Build our own little pond or something. Mitsuya, happy birthday. And you have some trees. Yeah, just make it nice. Just make it nice. That's what I'm all about, baby. I gotta sneeze, sort of. Who's throwing up? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I should have just muted the mic. Ah. That's a good one, though. Diver, what are you doing, buddy? Alright. So now we don't have to scroll as much to get through the animals. I am going to slaughter you, though. And one more. You're lucky you're getting trained. Train you. Alright. Tortoise revenge. Nope. It's cute when they try. So yeah, here, this is going to be good. We'll fill this area with sand. I really do like the idea of kind of over here somewhere, because I don't want to obstruct the view of these guys. This is just going to be like basically barren beach. We'll take this down and remove this, don't worry. Yeah, kind of building sort of like a not necessarily a boardwalk, but having buildings that are like kind of look like they're almost floating on the water. And we could have, yeah, sort of like a rocky boardwalk, you know, use tile or something. A waterfront pathway. And I do have a fence mod that I could install again. I had it previously, so we could even maybe try to make like a bit of a fence to go along the edge of the walkway. It's gonna look good, man. I'm full of ideas. I just gotta do them, and doing them is sometimes challenging when you've got 28 rabbits trying to tear your flesh. Iris has given birth. We have a baby, a little muffalo calf. That's just magical because that doesn't happen very often, and it's a female. Our first male was Bouncer. He was killed, so it would actually be nice to get another male. Look at this crew, though. So the roof is not quite halfway. I take it we just don't have the materials for the carpet. Possibly. We didn't have a ton of cloth to begin with, so next time we get a trader coming through, we'll see if they have cloth we can buy it. I would... Just thinking about food. I know we've got, like... Oh, we gotta fill that up. Obviously, we got a lot of meat. I could maybe justify taking some of this out and converting it to cotton. I don't want to do that here necessarily. You know, the animals are able to eat this, and they can eat this raw without any issue, even the colonists too. Can't really build our next greenhouse. We are going to fix this one up in time, but right now it's not a priority. It's okay as is. So yeah, maybe what we do is we put some cotton in here. Get that growing. Or even like, well, it's too late. It's September. By the time we plant it and then it grows in, it might be December and start dying off if we put it outside. So yeah, let's do this. Zone. Delete zone. Okay. So we'll let this stuff just grow. For now, they can harvest it when it's ready, and then we'll switch over. Because I don't want to just have them like remove it, especially when a bunch of it is at 80%. It should be harvestable pretty soon. Okay, no, actually, maybe we do have the materials for more than I thought. They probably are just getting confused. Also, I realize we're kind of cutting a pathway through there, so that might be a bit of an issue. Maybe, you know, I was thinking maybe we should have done one of the closer houses. No, it's good to get this one done over here. And then as we're going, we're getting closer and closer. Look at this. Good stuff, good stuff. These guys delivering the steel. It's real. Freya needs, we should do the lungs on Freya. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Oh, look at this. This is good. We're going to be able to make a fair bit of fertilizer. Actually, we could get, what's Ethan doing? Visiting grave? Why don't you visit this? Make it. Oh, we've got 5 right there as well. Get a bunch here. We'll be able to fill up one of those bad boys. Wild boar's pregnant. Do we have any more births? No. Okay, don't follow. Stop following. $99! Drugi, happy birthday. The great one. Wayne Gretzky. I love it. I love it. Okay. It's Betty Bye time. This house is coming along. Every single one is gonna have a double. Actually, yeah, they'll have double beds, even though most people are just gonna be sleeping in single beds. Eventually, we're gonna convert them to royal beds, and we'll get whoever our best construction dude is. Like, we want somebody who's gonna have like 20 construction making the beds, because we want to try and make them masterworks and use good materials, and then they'll be super happy, you know. Unhappy nudity. Patel. All right, what do you got here, bud? Well, I guess he doesn't want to put this on. Yeah, it's below his thing. So we're gonna make some shirts. Rissa, let's make some shirts. Then we'll make some more pants. Let's make 10. That'll keep Rissa busy, which means Rissa won't be helping out with construction, but you know what? We got a good crew going on here. Look at this. Bit by bit. Go team, go. Gotta cut down these trees, but they won't grow back, because then we're gonna have a pathway on top of them. We were gonna widen this. It'll be a 3-wide path, just because. Rush is working on that, which kind of has me believe that we definitely are out of carpet, or the cloth to do it. Crawford is pregnant. Who's Crawford? Crawford Alpaca. It's like Crawford ain't a boar name. So there we go. Darn it. So I think I don't want to do this with wood until we get enough. Like, as we build these new ones, I think I'll do them all wood. But I'm just going to kind of leave this one. We can build the framework. Who's high? Why? Oh, you're just, yeah. Rat meat is rotted away. Beautiful. Good. Good. So they're starting to break down these guys. Oh, man, there's so much more to go. We gotta, like, burn that, eh? I don't know what you're gonna be burning in there. Oh, that. Okay. Cold snap. See, that's also a reason why you don't... Cold snaps can happen in the... Whatchamacallit? The fall. It's going down, man. Hopefully, we can harvest that, though. I want you to do the... Just... I'm gonna forbid this just in case. For now, I guess. I was hoping they would burn it. You can go to bed whenever, Rissa. You know? See? Look at that. How much heal root do we have? 62, that's fine. Eventually, once we get the drug lab, or the pharmacy up, we'll make drugs there. It'd be cool, though. We could actually make, like, we could have, like, a drug lab, illegal drugs and stuff. Maybe try and hide it almost in a part of the colony and make it a little, kind of tucked away and stuff. Like, we're not proud about it, but we still want to make the drugs. Soil flare. It's all right. So, no cooking. No doing a lot of stuff. I guess a lot of people are going to resort to cleaning and hauling and construction, which is fine, We've got food. Why did you do that? That's not very good. Honestly, just burn. It'll rain eventually once this spreads far enough. Actually, it's the snow is putting it out. Yo. Okay, no, we got some cloth. This pathway is mostly done. They're still walking down this way, though. Kind of starvation. Oh, that's Rush, because Rush... Drugi has nothing to do because you can't research. I guess is there no training for the animals? Like, let me check this out. That's not true yet, Turkey. There's all sorts of training you could do. Resurrector Mexerum? No, I can't. Oh, Tony's working on that too. I forgot. Tony can work on that. Okay, solar flare's done. Wildboar's pregnant. Okay, well, Drugi's back to doing whatever. There you go. There you go, bud. What are you doing? Building red carpet. So, okay, there is some stuff still. You know what? I think I'm gonna just still tell them to start working on Boomlope? Wait. Marshy soil. Why can I build on that? Am I missing something? Is it because it's frozen? Did something change again recently? I don't know what's happening here. I'm still going to terraform it. Because we can get dirt out of it, and I want the dirt. But it's kind of freaking me out. So, how do I do that again? Rocky dirt from marshy soil. a lot of marsh. Oh, we'll just do this for now, I guess. And that. Yeah, we should actually check this out, eh? I didn't blow up. Like, why are you mad at me? What revenge are you trying to get? Did I tell them to hunt them? Is that? Oh, I did. Why? Don't hunt them. Diver. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 14, 19. So we'll have to manually tell them to put it in there, it seems. I mean, they will do it if they have nothing else to haul, but... Oh, shit! Wait. Pardon my French. This stuff is, yeah, dying because I forgot to turn on the heaters during the cold snap. It is only September. Oh, no! Somebody do this. Quick, we can save some of them. Just, I mean, you're right here, dude. There you go. Cargo pads. Hey, now. Sure, why not? I like those things. Yeah, I don't know, this game is playing some games with my mind. Is it because it's frozen that we're able to build the walls on? I could have sworn you can't build walls on marshy soil. We couldn't over here. We had to turn it to like rocky dirt. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Okay. Prosthesis trader. We should talk to him and see. Maybe they, well, they won't have a brain. Bionic eye? That costs so much money. And we don't have anything to sell them. Advanced bionic spine. Synthetic heart. Sailor. That's pretty cool. Alright, but no. Nah. Alright. Oh, don't worry. The fire's gonna go out, guys. Just work on the wall. I guess you want to repair it. And these heads are gonna be luxurious. So who's pregnant? Look at how many pregnant... Dude. Sammy. Obviously, these ones are going to be constructed a lot more quickly, just because they don't have to cut down the trees. Okay, she's converting the whatchamacallit, the marshy soil into rocky dirt. Cold snap's over. Okay. That's good. Some of these guys survived. A few of them. It's not bad, not bad. I'll take what I can get. When are we going to harvest this stuff? So we can definitely remove one of these and put it somewhere else, because we've proven for a space this size, 3 heaters is totally good. 2, we might be able to get away with 2. Look at that. Oh, Ethan's asleep. I was gonna say, we'll get Ethan to do that. Okay. The trader has left the comms range. I guess I could just tell them orders. Where am I looking? Chop wood. Just if somebody is looking for something to do and they don't want to do construction, I guess they can do that. Hair meters, right? Oh, man, I'm telling you, that hair invasion was great. We're going to have so much mush, which means we're going to have so much fertilizer. Sure, work on that. Get that out of the way. All boars give birth. Animals. I'm sorry. We don't need 2 more females right now. We don't need 2 more males right now. Drugi. I'm also thinking... He's been doing a lot of work training them, but I might tell him to go back to research for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I love seeing the wave of them just kind of. And what are they gonna move on to next? This or cutting trees? I don't really care. Rat meat, extreme break risk. Get some foodstuffs. Just making sure. Butchering. Butcher over here, bud. Do some of that. You can get a little more fertilizer. And then diver. He's way out there. Who's kind of close by? Mila? You're doing that? How about... Just do that. Fill that up. And diver. Fill that one up. 28. Yeah, baby. So we actually have enough for 3, pretty much. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn that guy on. Should get somebody to... I hate to do this just before you rest, but just do that. And do that. Sorry, buddy. Alright, this wall's built. This wall's getting built. But we'll let them focus on this. And let me go back to my orders because... miscarried due to starvation. It sucks. But, like... you know. We've got enough boars right now. Combat supplier, eh? Do you guys want some of my guns? I'll sell you some guns. You can have some guns. About, oh, I don't really have a... I got some, but yeah, they're poor. I'll probably sell, honestly, the poor sniper rifle. We'll make our own. Sell this armor because it's from dead dudes, and they don't like wearing dead dude stuff. Can't really blame them. It's animal starvation, though. I guess we're gonna have to open up the meals to those guys. Let me first trade with you. Zone. Oh. Take my knife. Pour. Yeah, just get rid of that. We're not using it. We'll keep that bolt action. That's okay. LMG pour. Yeah, let's just get rid of the poor weapons. So the D, I've been told, means, yeah, it was from a dead man. The D. So some people might say, give me the D. I say, no, get rid of the D. Got 198 bucks. Do I buy anything or not? Could buy some medicine, I suppose. Or buy more of these guys, actually. And then some medicine? Sure. Okay. Now, I want to... the animal thing, before I forget. Expand. Alright, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I don't want you guys starving, but obviously a lot of stuff died off in that cold snap because I forgot to turn on the things. I'm just going to leave them on for now, even though... yeah, actually, we should leave them on. Because the whole ideal temperature and whatnot, it'll make stuff grow a bit faster. So that should be reducing pretty soon. Alright, that's happening. Where are you going? Consuming simple meal. That's such a waste. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody that has the flu. Ethan. Okay. Rissa. Drugi. Sammy. And Tony. It's bad, man. Okay. That's crazy. That's why we need warm clothes. They get the flu, man. Need parkas. How is this stuff going, by the way? Barely at all. Tony, you rascal. Work. I want you on that at all times. Okay, you need to... glasses. Get in there. Don't pray for them. Give them medicine. Okay, glasses. Now where are you going? Tending to Tony? Good. Rush. Don't want infections at the same time, you know? Clean the dirt too. Okay, so let's just go around through these guys, make sure they have treatment. Minor, minor. Oh yeah, you're just there. Poor guy. Now you got some company. Tony. Ethan. But he got treated, so I guess he's gonna go back to work. Rush is just cloud watching in the middle of a cornfield. It's kind of poetic. They've done this. They've done what I've told them to do. Here, I think we are truly out of cloth. Otherwise, they'd be working on that. So let's do this. And this. Start working on that. Boy, let's mine some of this away as well. Orders, mine. Just this bit for now. Hair meat is routed away. Good. Look at that. Look at that. Sleepy, did you just take some of my hair meat, you frickin' jackass? That's right, get the hell out of here. Need warm clothes. Uh-oh, man animal. So I think what I'm gonna do here, yeah, add bill, make parka. Let's put that at the top. Just go buck wild. And work, what's Rissa? I mean, I want Rissa constructing, but when Tony's not working on this, I definitely want Rissa. Like, somebody's got to be making parkas, because, you know, that is my bad. Animals. Sorry. Okay, let's just double check that everybody has received some treatment. So, Rissa needs it. Trugi, Sammy, Tony. You also need it, buddy? Wait, no. Okay, hold on. What's this? It's a soothe. That's good. That's good. Okay, Mila's doing that. There you go. Some of these guys got better treatment. So what is your immunity? Stop giving birth! Ah! Sure, feed them. Yeah, it's gonna be a not a very productive day for the, well, a couple days probably, as these guys are getting over the flu. I don't know what you're doing. Cheering up? No, you don't need to do that. What you need to do is this. It's nice of you to want to cheer her up. She's got company. So everybody's been treated. Okay. Hair meat. Good job, hair meat. You're an all-star. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up basically at nighttime. When everybody goes to bed proper. That isn't already in bed. Halfway towards Patel's out there just killing meat. Yeah, we're halfway to winter. But we're making progress on this. Slow as it may be. You know, they do have to walk a long ways through a lot of trees. Passing by, can you trade? No, we can't trade with them. Alright. It's been a while since Patel went cray-cray. Not like cray-cray, but you know. Oh, poor Sprite, stop it! Stop it! And he's better already. Oh my gosh. Little piggy's hauling the wood. Good, good, good. I think I'm just gonna delete that now. We might do it again next summer for a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. All right, I think we're all in bed. Freya's getting there. Come on, Freya, get there. Last thing, health. Let's make sure. Okay, we should be good. All right. Well, that was you know, it was an okay episode. We slaughtered a bunch of rabbits. You know, I feel pretty good about that. We've built the shell of our first home. You know, we've got to finish up some stuff, but hey, you know, we ran out of product. We got to order some more, but it's you know, it's a long lead time. We got to wait. But we're slowly working on this stuff, getting this out of the way, which would be nice. These walls, again, they'll go up a lot quicker than these ones just because there's no trees to cut down. But once they're cut down, they're down, baby. Because we're going to build over them immediately. We got to build the pathway in. So it's going to be slow, but I hope you kind of have a better idea of what my plans are. And like I listed earlier, all those different kind of building types we're going to be including in the colony at some point. So maybe you're getting a better idea of just, you know, the method to my madness and understanding how Kick-Ass's colony will finally be. But it's you know, I would I want to make it a place where I would almost want to live. You know, if I was stranded on a crappy planet with things trying to kill me, at least, you know, I could come home to a nice bed, comfy bed. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure, and yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. So I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out.